any legendary
Come on.
players. Grade C-. 2000.
He's been waiting for this moment.
Oh, this nigga here.
Hold on. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's.
Crazy sauce right now.
No, I'm not gonna let him distract me.
Culture gang.
Culture gang.
Culture gay.
How
Let's
y'all
get
doing?
it.
What we doing?
Get it, man.
What we doing, Mo?
Grading every first overall pick in NBA.
By who?
Bitty.
McCockiner.
Okay. Culture gang. Hope y'all drink your water. Like, dislike.
Hold on.
Subscribe. Don't subscribe. Comment. Don't comment.
But
we love y'all.
Shout out to the homie Christian Johnson for requesting this.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we
We see
appreciate
you.
y'all. Hey, and we just had a conversation. Big things coming. Be patient, brother.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this?
Are y'all ready?
Let's get right into it.
Oh no, it's not magic, tragic.
Tragic Johnson over.
In this video, I'm going to grade every first
That's how
overall
you pass
pick in
the ball.
NBA history. Unlike my NFL video, I'm going to evaluate the player's entire career, not just how they did with the team that
The
drafted
big
them.
fundamentals.
So strap in and hold on to your nuts and butts. Let's go. 1950, Chuck Scher. A
Who
good
the
one.
Bro, nobody knows who that is. You want
Chuck
to skip?
Scher.
Let's let it just play between this
Player on
and
some
like
great
until
players
Kareem.
in the late
Then we're
50s.
good.
Bro,
Chuck Scher?
I think that was my substitute teacher.
Grade C. 1951,
See? Okay.
Gene Melchior.
Oh, he looked
Never
racist.
played a single minute in the NBA. Grade
Dog! Let the video play!
Oh, he's letting it happen
racist.
today.
I got the time today.
God damn it.
Dang.
C. 1951, Gene Melchior. Never played a single minute in the NBA. Grade F. 1952, Mark Workman.
Workman, yeah, you look like a workman looking like that.
Shot 33% and averaged just
Yeah.
4.9 points per game.
Bro.
Grade F.
They just
1953,
dropped
Ernie
everybody.
Beck.
Ernie
Won a ring in
Beck.
1956, but averaged just
Bro, he looked like a
6.3
typical
points per
college
game for his
student. He
career.
don't look
was never
athletic
considered
at all.
a star. Grade D.
You put me back there, I
I'm
average 100.
We're talking all the way over this video.
Two-time All-Star who was
I
a solid
paused it.
player, but was never a star and was drafted one spot ahead of Hall of Famer.
Getting feisty. Ay. Break it up.
I'm gonna take that belt back.
No,
No,
you're not.
scene. Grade C. 1955. Dick Ricketts shot under 33% for his career, which lasted just 3 seasons for 3 different teams. A Bucks
Nigga's name is
grade.
Dick Ricketts, bro.
1956. Cy Green played
The
for
first
4
brother
teams
ever
in 9
drafted.
years
Yes, sir.
and was never more than
Cy.
a role player. He did serve in the military though, so you better fucking respect him. Grade D+.
What's up with his hair?
1957.
I know.
Ron Hundley. He made 2 All-Star teams, but he shot just 35% for his career and averaged just 8.4 points per game. Grade
Jeez.
D+. 1958, Elgin Baylor.
Elgin.
He never won a ring, but he was an 11-time All-Star, 10-time All-NBA, and averaged 27-14-4 in the regular season and 27-13-4 in the postseason.
Jelly.
An absolute baller
Jelly.
and legend. Grade A+. 1959, Bob Boozer. A 1-time All-Star and
How was Boozer's
1971 NBA champion. He averaged a respectable
Bob Boozer.
15 points per game and 8 rebounds per game in his career. He was a good player, but not a great one. Grade C+. 1960,
Oscar. Big O.
point guards
Big
of all
O.
time. A 1971 NBA champion, 12-time All-Star,
He got an ugly
11-time
jumper, I ain't gonna
All-NBA,
lie.
Yeah.
and the 1964 League MVP. His numbers still hold up amazingly well today. Grade
Big
A+.
triple-double.
1961, Walt Bellamy.
Who?
A Hall of Famer
What?
played 4 All-Star games.
He's a Hall of
but
Famer.
strangely,
What?
his numbers got
Yeah,
worse
you're
every
talking
year
about
of his
Bob Cousy.
career following his legendary rookie season. He still finished with career averages of 20
All right, Stephen A. Smith, you hating on the black man but defending the white man, you cold?
14 rebounds.
It's not even about that. Look at him. He don't look like you.
Dog, come on.
He look like a cop. Officer
Finish the
Bellamy.
video.
1962.
Bill McGill.
Strange
Oh my God.
under 58 NBA games.
What in the hell is this?
10-4 in
Is he-
They gotta get out waves though. Hold
Is
on.
he for
Grade
real?
He's
D-
dipping. He's dipping. His waves are
Much
8+.
like McGill, Heyman only
Art
played
Heyman?
47
Paul
Is he
Heyman,
for
that's
real?
your
He did
son.
make the All-Rookie team, but he had
I mean,
against
that
career
is that.
averages of 10
Yeah,
points,
you were.
3 rebounds, and 2 assists per game.
He's
Grade
moving.
D-. 1964, Jim Bars.
Jim Bars.
Ring in 1969.
Bro,
who are these people?
But he was mostly a bit player who finished his career averaging just 8.8 points per game and 6.5 rebounds per game. Grade D. 1965, Fred Hetzel. He made the
Is he
All-Rookie
real?
team in 1966, but
That's a creative player, bro.
player who finished averaging 11.2
Ah.
points per game. Grade D. 1966.
Bro, these
Magic
first round
Johnson,
picks were
one-time
so
All-Star,
trash.
Bro, look at him. He doesn't look like he who.
They don't.
NBA NBA champion. He had a couple of 20 points per game seasons with Golden State. For the most part, was a second or third option.
That man
Grade
was real
C+.
strong in one arm.
1967, Jimmy Walker. A two-time All-Star.
Who's Jimmy Walker?
Jalen Rose's father. A talented scorer on mostly bad teams, but not
Really?
much more than
No.
that. Grade C-. 1968, Elvin Hayes. A Hall of Famer, 12-time All-Star, 6-time All-NBA, 1978 NBA champ.
Only
Finished his
Dodgers
career with
too.
over 27,000 points and 16,000 rebounds. Known for being a bit high maintenance and selfish, though. Grade A. 1969,
Kareem.
Abdul-Jabbar. The NBA
Alright,
Kareem.
the GOAT.
Arguably.
all-time leading scorer and a top 3 player of all time. What fucking more do you need to know? Grade A+.
Right.
1970, Bob Lanier, a Hall of Famer and absurdly underrated 8-time All-Star who finished with impressive career averages of 20
That's what I'm
points,
working
3
team,
rebounds,
so.
3 assists. He's rarely brought up when discussing great big men because he
Yeah,
spent
kinda.
most of his prime on mediocre Detroit squads. Grade A. 1971, Austin Carr, a one-time
Who
All-Star
is
and a
this?
long time Cleveland, but never quite lived up to the massive hype he had coming out of Notre Dame. Grade C. 1972, LaRue Martin.
Who is LaRue Martin?
The worst first overall pick of all time.
Oh, what was that?
Bro, I'm not defending Kwame if that's what you're trying to get out of me. And we're going to get to him.
Just 4
And
years.
I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
go
get the
off.
Candyman too.
Yeah.
We're both going to go off.
4.6 rebounds per game. One of the biggest busts in NBA history.
That used to be a thumbnail.
Doug Collins.
Do that again. That's a thumbnail.
Player before injuries. Averaged a respectable 18 points.
Doug
That
Collins.
man was my woodshop
Grade
teacher.
B-. 1974,
That's not funny.
It is.
What are you talking about?
I am going to laugh at that, nigga. What the fuck are we doing? Bill Walton? Oh, is that Michael Jordan's first coach?
B-. 1974, Bill Walton. He never came close
That
to
nigga beard looking crazy.
He looked like a zombie.
I'm saying.
but he's still in the Hall
Bro,
of
he
Fame.
look musty,
for
I ain't
winning
gonna lie.
2 titles,
He
a finals
looked like an
MVP,
advanced
the
Will Ferrell.
1978 NBA League MVP. Grade A-.
A minus is fair.
1975,
David
David
Thompson.
Thompson. A
Okay,
Hall of Famer,
Skywalker.
an athletic freak, and ultra-talented guard whose career was cut short due to drug addiction and injuries.
Yeah,
He finished with a
right.
stellar career,
Hey.
22.1 points per game, but he could have been so much more if he had stayed clean. Grade B-. 1976, John
Hey, who are
Lucas,
these
another
people?
talented guard who never reached his full potential due
They
to
really
drug
hooping
addiction,
with
but
chains.
still
Oh,
lasted 40
yeah, bro.
years in the
That's
league
drippy,
and
though.
finished with
It is.
6,454 career
Why do
assists.
you look
Good
The
like
Sonic?
50?
Yeah.
Why do you look 53 his whole career?
I'm saying.
1977.
You got that great
This
one.
nigga too.
Ken Benson.
Who is this fake ass lady, bird?
7 rebounds per game and a disappointing journeyman cook.
That's Larry Chicken.
Most known for getting punched in the face by Kareem in his first year.
Oh!
In the face by Kareem.
Oh!
1970.
You got cracked. He's a.
Nigga!
Dang.
You see how that man took
His
the-
head bounced too.
Hey. Yeah, you need to retire after
that,
getting hit like that.
that man died like Mario. Whoa!
Thompson. Clay's dad won 2 titles with the Lakers in the late
Clay.
80s. Good seasons with
Michael.
superstar, and was drafted 5 spots ahead of Larry Bird. Ouch. Grade C+. 1979, Magic Johnson, the greatest
Magic.
point guard of all time and a top 5 player in NBA history. The worst tweeter imaginable, though. Grade
Facts.
A+. 1980, Joe Barry Carroll.
He don't even look like he's good.
Right.
One
Don't even look like a
All-Star
hoop.
game and averaged 20 points
I'm
4
not picking him up
times,
like
but
a
he was
Jew.
He
known
averaged
more for his
20
lack
points?
of passion and
Hey.
being aloof. A massive
He's hooping.
underachievement.
I apologize.
1981, Mark
Mark
McGuire, a 3-time
Well,
All-Star
Isaiah
and
Thomas.
2-time NBA
Hey.
champ with the Bad Boy Pistons. He was one of the best scorers in the league with Dallas during his peak years. He finished his career with averages of 20 points per game, 5 rebounds per game, and 3 assists per game.
Solid.
Picked 1 spot ahead of Isaiah Thomas. Grade B. 1982, James Worthy, a 3-time
Big
NBA
game.
champion with the Showtime Lakers who made 7 All-Star games and 2 All-NBA
that's
teams.
it.
1
Yeah,
Finals
but-
MVP in 1988 helped legitimize his
Yeah,
Big Game
cheap.
James nickname after an amazing performance in Game 7. Grade A. 1983, Ralph Sampson. He made the Hall of
Twin
Fame, but
Towers.
his NBA career was
Him and,
undoubtedly a
Ralph
disappointment
Sampson,
due to
yeah. Oh,
injuries.
my
A 4-time All-Star who won Rookie of the Year in
Who's that?
1984.
Dog, stop it. You know what it
He
is.
could have been a legendary duo with Hakeem Olajuwon had he stayed healthy, as evidenced by
That
their
man looked
run
like
to the
an advanced
1986
bulldog.
finals together. Grade C. C+. 1984, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hakeem,
To sum
Hakeem.
up how great Hakeem was, the
Best
Rockets
African
drafted him
player
over
of all
Michael
time.
Jordan,
Yes.
and nobody gives them shit
My
for
God.
grade A+. 1985, Patrick Ewing.
I feel bad for him. He should have won a
I
ring.
just want to point out that is a thing. He got drafted over Michael Jordan.
And
That's
nobody
great.
cares.
And no one, yeah, I
Like
mean,
nobody
Thank you,
trips over
Derek.
that.
Like, that's a pretty good number one pick.
I'm
Because
saying.
imagine if LeBron went second. No, people would be.
Bill Russell and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
LeBron fans would cry.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying. Like the dick riding LeBron fans, not me.
Yeah.
Georgetown. He never
Oh,
reached
this-
that
this
level,
bum.
but he's still one of the
Dog,
best
come
big
on.
men who ever
Patrick
played.
Ewing, bro,
And
he
also
should've won a
had
ring.
That's why Scottie
7
Pippen
All-NBA
put his
teams.
nuts in
However,
his
his
face.
career will always be tainted by never winning a ring.
Bro, he's nice. You bugging.
Playoffs.
He's
Grade
nice.
A.
Yeah,
1986,
he says,
Brad
"You're welcome."
Doherty. A smooth and versatile
Excuse
big
me.
man offensively. Made 5 All-Star games and the
Brad
1994
Doherty.
All-NBA team. But his career was cut short by injuries. He still finished his career with very good averages of 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists per game.
I mean,
Grade
that's
C.
alright.
1987, David Robinson.
That's
A
what
truth
he's
who
the
dominated the
ball.
NBA.
No.
Does it get any better than that, folks?
Admiral.
I don't think so. The Admiral made 10 All-Star games, 10 All-NBA teams, and won 1995 MVP. He was a top 5 player in the league for the better part of a decade. His only Achilles heel was his dip in playoff performance before Tim Duncan arrived.
Dang,
Oh, he was heated.
He got held
Twilight of his
up.
career. Still an
He's like, I'm
absolute
shooting
legend.
everybody
Grade
in here.
1988, Danny Manning. He dealt with injuries.
Who is this?
The Black Pig
Talented enough to
Manning?
make 2 All-Star games in the early 90s. The fact that he was drafted
Bro,
in
he
the
looked-
Clippers and didn't become a bust proves he was good. Grade C+.
I
1989,
like the Clippers
Purvis
slander.
Ellison. Out of service, Purvis was known more
Out of service purpose.
Holy shit! That was so disrespectful.
That was messed up.
He said out of service.
Dang, out of service.
Out of service, Purvis was known more for being injured in the NBA than his play on the court. Although he did have
Yo,
That's crazy.
he's a worse AD.
Yo.
That man, the original AD. That,
Oh my
That man's
God.
name was AC.
when he averaged 20, 11, and 3 and won Most Improved Player. However, that season was the exception and not the norm. Grade D. 1990, Derek Coleman. One of the biggest wastes of talent in NBA history. He had the ability to become an inner circle legendary type of player, but instead settled for just 1 All-Star game and 2 All-NBA teams. The 1991 Rookie of the Year finished with good career averages of 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists per game, but he should have been so much more. Grade C. 1991, Larry Johnson. Made 2 All-Star games and All-NBA in 1993. Was an up-and-coming star in Charlotte before back injuries reduced him to more of a role player with the Knicks. Finished his career averaging 16 points, 8
You like
rebounds, and
Grandmama.
3 assists per game. Grade C+. 1992, Shaquille
That's
O'Neal.
who he was, grandmama.
You're an idiot.
That's who he is.
Grandma,
I just don't want
You
you.
don't know?
I just don't want to agree with you,
Hold on, bro. We got that.
bro. We're not doing this in the
Bro,
middle of
bro,
it.
bro,
Bro.
bro, bro. Hold on,
I'm
bro.
gonna edit this shit out.
No, bro. It's gonna be funny.
What is grandma about?
Oh.
What the?
Oh no,
What?
dog.
That's grandmama.
Oh god.
Oh hell no.
That nigga be in the tag.
I did not know that.
The thumbnail.
No, dog.
Yeah, grandmama.
No, dog.
All-Star.
Kobe little brother. I'm big brother. You pass the ball. I dunk it. Can you take it?
He was 14-time All-NBA, a 4-time champ, a 3-time Finals
He
MVP, and
pushed.
2000 League MVP. Shaq is a top 10
That's
player in
him.
NBA history who still didn't live up to his potential.
Damn.
Think about how scary that is. Grade A+. 1993, Chris Webber. Webber was a
He
great
beat
player,
the
but he was
GOAT.
injury-prone
No
and known
question.
for
Yeah,
choking.
sure.
Nevertheless, he is now deservedly in the Hall of Fame after averaging a stellar 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists per
I
game
mean,
for his
he's
career,
alright.
which saw him make
He was
5
nice.
All-Star games and 5 All-NBA teams. Grade A-. 1994, Glenn Robinson. Big
Oh,
dog,
Big
made
Glenn.
2 All-Star games and could flat
Big
out
dog.
score, but that's about all he could do. He was a good player, but never justified being the
That
first
man was
overall
an
pick,
old-school
especially
Melo.
in a year with Jason Kidd and Grant Hill in it. Grade C+. 1995, Joe Smith.
Who?
Average
Joe
in both
Smith.
name and game. Joe Smith played for
Generic.
12 different teams in his 16-year NBA career. He wasn't a bad player, but not even close to a star. And the fact that Kevin Garnett was picked just 4 spots after him doesn't help. Grade C-. 1996,
AI.
the tiny Hall of Fame.
The answer.
You gotta do it, Mo.
Well, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The answer.
made 11 All-Star games, 7 All-NBA teams, had 4
Walk
scoring
right over
titles,
there,
and
quick.
won
Excuse me.
2001 MVP. But he never came close to
man
winning
crossed the
anything
goal.
outside of 2001 and was terribly inefficient. His
Not as
massive
he crossed
cultural
the goal.
impact has also forced people to overrate his on-court play. Still, he was a blast to watch. Grade A. 1997, Tim Duncan,
know Jordan's
Hall of
good.
Famer.
Yeah,
15 All-Star games, 15 All-NBA teams, 15
He said-
All-NBA 5 titles, 3 Finals MVPs, 2
Wait a minute. Isn't that your favorite player? I didn't know. I keep forgetting that.
Pretty fucking good. Grade A+.
sir.
1998, Michael Olowokandi.
Get him! Get him!
Mr. K.
Yeah, right. Hey, just kidding. Like, bro, what kind of bum plays basketball when they was 16? Look, he wasn't even a hooper like that. That man played soccer. You should have stayed playing soccer. That's why you got drafted to the Clippers. Nobody likes you. Your mama don't like you. Your mama stink. Your sister stink. And your daddy stink, bro. Your whole family stink.
Let me clear
That's
my
why your
ears.
name is Candyman, because you's a fruit.
Oh, okay. Are you good? We're good?
He
He
needs to
just sucks, bro. I'm sorry.
Just wait 3 spots later. It's going to get way worse than here.
You are all right.
No,
Oh,
I'm,
man,
I'm saying he played for the Clippers. That makes sense.
Dog.
Okay.
Moving shirt just clicked off.
Yup.
Hey, Mover, we don't love you.
That's
Also
me.
bust.
I love
no
you.
offense to Pam Anderson.
Normal.
My God.
Who averaged just 8.3 points per game and 6.8 rebounds per game on a woeful 43.5%
Next.
field
We
goal
all know
in
what
his
it is.
career. Grade F.
minus.
1999, Elton Brand.
I mean,
Made
he's
2
alright.
All-Star games
Yeah,
and
he's
an
cool.
All-NBA team in 2006. Was
Clipper.
extremely underrated in the early part of
I
his
mean,
career, averaging 20 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists with 2 blocks per game
coming.
over the first 8 years of his career before becoming a role player. Grade B-. 2000, Kenyon Martin. A good, high-energy player who made the All-Star in 2004, but was never close to
Kenyon
becoming a
Martin,
superstar.
yeah,
Luckily
okay,
for him,
cool.
the 2000
Cool.
draft was
Come
historically
on.
awful, so it wasn't
Come on.
good for any legendary
Come on.
players. Grade C-. 2000.
He's been waiting for this moment.
Oh, this nigga here. You know what? Just look at him. He looks confused with the ball.
Oh my god.
I can't stand this sorry piece of shit. Like, this nigga told Kobe, don't pass me the ball because they're gonna foul me and I'm going to miss the free throw.
I mean, that's good advice. Like, you want him to not say that? Wait, did you not want him to say that and miss the free throw?
No, but here's the thing. If you're gonna think that in your head, why the fuck are you in the league?
For real.
What are you doing?
That's not
Oh, okay,
good
what did
talent.
Michael Olowokandi do?
Same! Fuck them both! Alright, I'm gonna just wrap it up.
We agree there's some bums that came first overall.
Can I just explain why I hate this nigga so much?
Go ahead.
Just look at him.
What?
He looks pretty muscular.
He just always look confused with the ball.
I mean,
That's the thing.
He looked like he knew what he was doing there.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
He's
Look, he's
looking
like,
at-
what do I do?
He's surveying the defense.
What do I do with the ball?
He's about to
Oh
deliver
my,
a
I'm
shot.
gonna lose this shit.
Pinpoint.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
He's trying to just play the game.
I don't like him.
Like, even I like that.
If he doesn't get an
Oh my
F
God, this
minus,
guy sucks.
if he doesn't get an F minus, this shit's invalid.
Oh my
Drafted
god.
late
Go ahead.
first round, he would be lauded for having a solid career. But for the first overall pick, career averages of 6.6 points per game and
Solid
5.5 rebounds per
career.
game just don't get it done.
If he was drafted late.
Yeah.
Major bust. Grade F.
No,
2002,
F minus.
Yao Ming.
Oh my.
What? He gave him an F.
F minus.
He had a decent
F
career.
minus.
He's an average player.
No, man.
He was. I mean, he was okay.
Average?
He was okay
Man,
role
I think
player.
19 a game is average, apparently.
Bob.
Bro,
Those are
get
Hall of Fame
10.
numbers.
Bro, he
Those are Hall of
averaged,
Fame
you call him
numbers.
a good rim protector. He averaged 0.3 more blocks than me.
I'd never say he's a good rim protector.
Yes,
I said I said he was a better rim protector than Ish Smith.
Dog,
That's
pathetic.
Good player whose career
That's
was cut short.
pathetic.
Made 8 All-
What?
We talking about dude who is just
Grade
tall.
F. 2002, Yao Ming. Very good player whose career was cut short. Made 8 All-Star games, some due to fan support, and 5 All-NBA teams. Averaged 19 points per
He was
game,
cool,
9.2 rebounds per game, and 2 blocks per game for his career. Grade B-. 2003,
Bronny.
James. The
Okay, if this ain't
Brody.
A plus, I don't know what to do.
basketball player of all time. Grade
Oh.
A+.
Well,
2004,
That's
Dwight
why he's
Howard
the
made
GOAT.
8 All-Star games, 8 All-NBA teams, won
He's up
3
there.
Defensive Player of the Year,
that's an A.
and a championship in
Yep.
2020. He
He's
could
all
have
People
been
be hating
better
on Dwight
than
Howard, not putting him on
attitude.
top
He became
75.
a journeyman later on in his
That's a
career.
travesty.
He was one of the top 5 or so players in the league for a good 4 to 5 years. Grade A. 2005,
Solid.
Andrew Bogut.
This nigga.
And this is the niggas is trying to put an asterisk on the 2016 championship for it. This nigga,
I mean, look at him. He
right?
don't hoop.
You know.
That's who we were worried about. No, LeBron would have dunked on his head and made him look like Tiago Splitter.
Did he do that in 2015?
I thought you did.
Who did he have? Make-A-Wish kids?
He
Goodbye.
pretty good.
Not a player star either. He made All-NBA in 2010 and won a ring in 2015.
Who? Who?
He made All NBA. He made All NBA.
Chris Bosh? He making over
Who was his competition?
Alright, so we had Dwight Howard.
Uh-huh.
We had Chris Bosh.
Yeah.
Who the other centers, bro?
The Sixers were weak in 2010. I ain't gonna
He could
lie.
have made it.
He coulda.
Kendrick Perkins?
Yeah.
He averaged just 10 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists with great defense for his career, but he was certainly never as good as Chris Paul, who went just 3 picks after him.
Gerron.
Marvin Williams.
2006,
There goes
Andrea
the Bucks.
Bargnani. An aloof clown who could score and shoot a little bit,
An aloof
provided
clown.
little or nothing else of value. Grade D.
I'm happy to play for the
2007,
Knicks.
Greg. He had talent and ability to become a good
I
NBA
feel
player,
bad.
but he never had a chance
Man.
to massive
Yeah,
amounts.
Should've been
I
so
think you should
nice.
give him an incomplete.
2008,
Yeah.
Derrick Rose. Most known
D-Rose. My nigga D-Rose.
MVP
He
in
gonna get it.
2011. He made 3 All-Star games. and
I think he
enjoyed
should
the
get a
loss
B+.
before injuries sapped him of
I'll
his
say
spot.
3 years.
He still
B-
carved out a good career. He will always be one of the biggest what-ifs in NBA history.
Facts.
Grade
Yup.
Yeah.
2009, Blake Griffin, a high flyer who made 6
Went
All-Star
over
games
Steph
and
and
5
Harden.
All-NBA teams. He looked like he could potentially be an all-time great during his rookie year. He never quite became that, but he was still very good. Grade B. 2010, John Wall.
Wait, I
He
wouldn't
made
say
5
better than
All-Star
D-Rose.
games
No.
in 2017.
Yes.
He was not better than
He had more
D-Rose.
longevity.
Blake
That's the only
Griffin.
argument.
I mean, but Blake Griffin never won an MVP.
Okay, cool. I think we all know LeBron should have won that MVP. Just saying.
I'm not gonna say that. Also, I don't want to look like a LeBron me-raise.
Nah, I'm good.
All-NBA team. He
LeBron
has
had
great
better
career
stats across
averages
the
of
board.
19 points per game. And
Yeah, but
9
LeBron had a
assists per
better
game.
team.
But his
D-Rose
teams
had a
have never
worse team
come
and
close
still
to
put him
winning
at the top.
anything, and his efficiency has always left a lot to
Gio
be
Wall.
desired.
Yeah, but what
A
do you
good
do
player,
to
but not a
LeBron? End up
superstar.
taking
Grade
that,
B minus. 2011, Kyrie Irving. He is
Kyrie!
a weirdo, but he's a weirdo
Five
with
for
7
a-
All-Star games, 3 All-NBA teams,
Kanye.
and arguably the biggest
Kanye.
shot in
A
NBA
minus.
history on his resume. He still never won anything without LeBron, and he's a bit of a team
B+.
cancer, but
A team
his
cancer?
talent is off the charts. Grade B minus. 2012,
B minus.
an 8-time All-Star.
It's a B. It's a B.
I'll say
B.
B. Maybe even a B plus.
Yeah, I know. He got a chip. He will hit the game-winning shot in Game
Maybe
7.
even a B plus, but maybe that's recency bias.
Yeah.
I could say that.
Yeah, AD be kissing the floor before you hit it.
All-NBA, 2020 NBA champion.
Oh,
He can
no.
be frustrating to watch due to his inconsistent motor. With career averages of 24, 10, and 2 in the regular season, and 27, 10, and 3 in
barely
the
got muscle. He
postseason,
even got
his
the
greatness
same
is
muscles.
not debatable. Grade A. 2013, Anthony Bennett. Average just
Okay,
Dog.
can we agree?
Woo!
He is the worst number one
Ever,
pick.
ever.
Yes. Kwame, I apologize. Anyway, I'm just playing. I
Mr.
don't hate
Michael
Kwame that
Candy.
much.
Like LaRue Martin,
I'm
Michael
trolling.
Candy,
I'm trolling. There's no way. I can't hate
That's
him.
Anthony Bennett.
and Anthony Bennett. They're all worse than Kwame.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. I'm just
And
trolling.
then those guys they had in the 50s, those are definitely worse than Kwame.
Yeah.
They're
Anthony
my-
Bennett's the worst.
they're my-
But still, fuck Kwame Brown.
I mean,
Oh my
the
gosh.
first guy in this video was he's my teacher for math.
Finish the video.
game on 39% shooting in a little over 4 seasons. Arguably the
best
biggest
highlight.
draft bust in sports history. Grade F. 2014,
Yeah.
Andrew
Bye.
Wiggins. A mercurial
waste
player who's
generational
never lived
talent.
up to the immense hype he had coming in.
He was so nice coming out of high
But he
school.
finally seems to have found a home in Golden State as a role player. Grade D. 2015, Karl Anthony Towns. He made 2 All-Star games and
sucks.
an All-NBA
Karl
in
Anthony Towns.
2018. Not much of a defender.
He
but
soft,
he
bro.
can fill it up.
That's
He averages a stellar
Soft.
23 points, 12 rebounds,
Soft
and
as
3
Charmin.
assists for his
Yep.
career. The only thing missing for him is postseason success. Grade
And
B
defense.
minus.
You can't
2016,
defend.
Ben Simmons.
Hold
Has
up, he
become-
graded him and Derrick Rose the same, B minus.
That's okay. If you're gonna grade Karl Anthony Towns a B minus, D-Rose should definitely be a B plus.
Ooh,
Or
this is an interesting one. You could tell a lot by
Clark Simmons?
what they consider good in basketball.
Yeah.
How they grade Ben Simmons.
Okay.
For his penchant of passing up shots and unwillingness to improve since his rookie year. But even if he is a disappointment, he's still a good player with lots of value defensively. Grade C+. 2017, Mark
That's
Jones. It's been a mysterious and injury-filled career thus far for the Wolves, and quite honestly, I'm done giving
What
him
is
credit.
that?
Even when he has played, he hasn't shown anything resembling a superstar or a player worthy of going. DeAndre Ayton. He'll never.
DeAndre.
Good as Luka Doncic, who went 2 picks after
Or
him.
Trae
He's a
Young.
legit big man
Or
with
Shea.
incredible touch around the basket and good rebounding skills. A good, not great player. Grade B-. 2019, Zion Williamson.
That's A.
A prediction-
Zion.
Hey.
Uncomfortably close to
I say it's B+ because he has postseason.
Yes,
Huge
that's a
Hall.
real sentence I just said.
B-
He's
yeah.
only played in
B+
85
I say it
games
right
thus
now.
far, but in those games, he's averaged
And I like
outstanding 26
Oh.
points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists on an incredible 60% shooting. If he stays in shape, he will be a legendary player. That's a major if, though. Grade A-. 2020,
What I
Anthony
say?
Edwards. I love Ant's personality, and he's fun.
Ants!
But his efficiency
Favorite
still
player
leaves
in
a
that
lot to
draft.
be desired, and could hold him back from
Yeah,
becoming
man,
a
that's great.
superstar. I hope he and Minnesota keep improving
Very
together
sad.
because he's such a likable guy. Grade incomplete. 2021, Cade Cunningham. It's way too early to make any claims about the talented young Piston, but it's a good sign for his future that he's already bounced back from a very rough first couple games to produce solid prolonged stretches of play. I'm excited about his future. Grade incomplete.
Cool.
And 2022, Paulo Banchero.
Paulo
How we
Banchero.
grade him?
I mean, incomplete, just like the other.
I mean, if I had to grade him right now,
And to 2023, Victor Wembanyama.
ooh. I honestly say right now for Paulo Banchero, I give him an A
Hey, so far.
so far because like he's been balling out of his mind.
I say B.
A B?
B+.
The playoff success is not there.
B+.
Oh yeah.
What, bro?
But like okay, that's valid. But I would just say like right now, like throughout the regular season, like if we're not counting
He's a star.
playoffs, he's a. It's
He's
A.
He's a future star.
It's a B+.
He might be the
A,
current
A,
star
A.
with these stats.
Yeah, current
Might be a
star.
what?
Yeah, I mean,
You like Paulo?
I thought I said Paul was gonna go number 1. Movie sure knows this too. But I said Paul was going number 1, even though some people said Chet. But
I said it's Paulo, but I was hoping it was Chet, so my team wouldn't draft him because he was gonna get hurt.
yeah.
But and guess what? They drafted him. What'd he do?
This should
Where's he
get
at right
long.
now? Is he hooping?
This should get long.
I mean, he had a pretty good rookie year, right?
Yeah.
He's hurt. He didn't have one.
All right, yo.
All right, yo, close the game.
Yes, sir.
We love y'all. Drink water.
Power to people.